Greetings. I am the Elite Sun Goddess, the Goddess General, sharing my energetic signature with the globe. And we have the word civil conspiracy. It's an agreement between two or more parties to commit an unlawful act or a lawful act in an unlawful manner that causes harm to a third party. It is not a standalone claim, but must be accompanied by an underlying tort, such as fraud, defamation, or interference with the business relationship. Key elements include an agreement, an unlawful act or lawful means, an overt act in furtherance of the agreement, and damages. We have Ace of Swords, which is the Ace of Spades, Hierophant, Truth, and Source. The King of Spades in the reverse, which is a dummy. The Five of Swords. The Four of Swords. The Two of Wands. The Five of Wands. The Seven of Diamonds, which is the Seven of Pentacles. The Moon. Judgment. Final. Divine Collective, we have a group of religious dummies that try to block the Divine Collective to prevent forward movement. Because of their egos, they have put themselves in competition with the Divine Source, and that's kind of stupid. However, these individuals invested in these hidden schemes to defame a divine being through the justice system, not realizing that they are being judged by the Most High Source. That's what we got there. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Spades, which is the Two of Swords, protection, the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles again, Justice, the Two of Hearts, which is the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Jack of Diamonds, which is the Knight of Pentacles. But it says the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, theft or loss. The Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Truth, Seven of Hearts, which is the Seven of Cups, spiritual evolution, success, and options. The Death card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. These individuals are receiving quick communication concerning working against you to put you in the position of imprisonment. They thought they had this in the bag. They thought you couldn't see. And this right here was sideways. So let me turn it that way. They thought that you were not able to see because you were in a restricted position. However, from that position, you see everything as the Hermit, doing the research and investigation needed as the psychic investigator that you are. They see now that this divine being is protected and was protected the entire time in the Hermit position. Okay? You see all and are protected against evil sent and projected toward you. Divine Collective, this was a battle of their egos within their own self, okay? Sorry about that. This was a battle of egos within their own self because of your spiritual work and knowledge. You have these individuals feeling like that you have to go through them and their false order, always known as a religious cult. However, justice is here and you win to receive wish fulfillment. These so-called Hierophants are only a piece to the puzzle of wanting to steal your birthright. But you stay on the go just like your ancestors, lighting their ass up. Spirit says that's the truth. Divine beings, these people are jealous of your spiritual evolution and wanted to put an end to any collaborations coming towards you. They went to extreme lengths to do this, and you may need to know and research civil conspiracy. Nonetheless, you're protected, which is what they didn't see. Do your research, Divine Collective, on civil conspiracy concerning these gang stalkers and this harassment that you're receiving. Knight of Swords, Seven of Clubs, which is the Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Emperor, the Empress, Ace of Hearts, which is the Ace of Cups. You are the gift and the love of Source. The Magician, as above, so below, and Six of Wands. You have destiny helpers that are here to fight, protect, and defend you, to give you equal reciprocity for the love you give to the world on your mission. I also see love and divine union coming together. The Emperor and the Empress are here because they are the gift of love that Source gives to the world, because they balance between the spiritual and the physical, which these energies could never. They live in old paradigms and couldn't even begin to do the things that the Divine Collective does on a spiritual level and on their mission and with their mission work, okay? This brings true victory, recognition, and success, and the transfer of power into the right hands of divinely guided beings, the architects of New Earth. I'm going to pull some names, and I'll be done with it. I heard 8, so I'll do 8 name cards. Okay, Spirit, give us 8 names, and take it how it resonates. This could be first, middle, last names. These are people that could be destiny helpers, or these could be people that are trying to send this evil towards you. Just take it how it resonates, okay? We got Todd, Shell, Rodriguez, Kurt, Maxine. What is that? 3, that's 5. Jessica, Vernetta, and McIntyre. I heard Eastern Stars. Okay, Spirit. On the bottom of the deck, we got DJ. Do some initials that can be relevant to your story as well, okay? V. So to me, that confirms that E, I, M, what is that, 3? O, R, J, D, one more, and S. Any other messages? So I pulled a couple cards from this deck I created. Give me 3. That's fine. Look. They claim Freemasonry when really it's the Church of Satan. Again, Divine Collective, watch who you're listening to, because just because somebody looks the part doesn't mean they really are. Their hearts are cold. 1222 could be significant. So you could have a sister that is involved in some way, fashion, shape, or form. One more. And the 7 Emirates. So December 12th, 1971 can be significant. Al-Fuhara. So I heard Baba, overseas, cryptocurrency, shipment container, Africa. That's what I heard. And this says King of Queens, but this just represents a marriage. So some of these people could be married couples. Okay? I am the elite sun goddess, the goddess general. I am master, and I serve Lord. Ashe, Allah say.